I like this bar. It's really great if you have aging skin or your skin is a little bit dull and lackluster, or if you have acne. Now, what I like about this little Lift Bar for acne is that I get a lot of questions if you can use the high frequency when you have metal braces on. And unfortunately, you probably shouldn't use high frequency when you have metal braces because it can really cause a reaction with the metal and be very uncomfortable. So this is another great option to use. It's not going to react if you have braces, and it has a hematite stone in it, which is known in Chinese medicine is a very healing stone. It's called a blood purifying stone. So it really brings a lot of oxygen and blood flow to the surface of the skin. And as we know, acne likes to live in that non-oxygenated environment. So by doing this, it's a very natural way to get rid of a lot of bacteria and a lot of acne issues that are happening in the face. And it's super easy to use. It looks like this. It's very elegant looking, it's very lightweight, it's very small, and you just twist the bottom and you turn it on, and it makes a little bit of a vibration noise, and it's very similar to how you would use the high frequency tool. You just work it up your skin, and you can just do this for a few minutes, and you can work it along the forehead above the eye area here. And what's also really cool about this is that if you can see here, you can see the stone. And you can use this on acupressure points in your face. Now, there's some really powerful acupressure points in your face that can really lift the face, really open the energy channels, really help if you're having a lot of stress or you have all that mental chatter, or just if your face is feeling tired and dull. So I'm going to show you a few right now that you can use with this. So you can turn it on and you can use the stone. And there's the first really powerful acupressure point I love in the face is if you start at the lip here and you just go straight up. It's right under your cheekbone here, and you can feel it. And it's a really powerful point, and you can tell when you're on it, and you can just sit there with this on for about 60 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds. And then you can move on to the next point. And another powerful point is this one here. It's right by the nose, and you're going to want to do both sides. And this really opens up the sinuses. So if you're traveling, you do a lot of air travel, you can get really congested. So this is a way to really open up those sinus pathways. And also too, if you're having issues with under eye circles or puffy eyes, there's a few powerful points underneath the eye, and you can just, they're right here's one, and you can feel it when you hit them. And there's three right along the eye area here, and you can just leave that there for a couple of minutes, and then take the Lift Bar after you do the points, and then drain everything down the lymph. And one of my favorite points, because you can tend to get towards the end of the day, you're just feeling stressed and you have all that mental chatter going on in the head, there's a really powerful point that you can feel. It's right here in the middle of your eyebrows. And you can just press on it lightly, and you can press on it lightly with this stone and the Lift Bar too. Now, when you're doing this point, I would actually turn the vibration off, because this is a really subtle point, and you can feel it. And when you can feel that you've hit it right, you kind of feel this nice kind of pulsating energy working through this point. And you can hold on this point, and it really helps calm stress and anxiety and sort of all that mental chatter that you have going on sometimes that we get. Or it's a really great thing to do right before you go to bed, to hit that pressure point, just to really calm your mind. So this is a really great tool. It's super easy to use. It's super convenient. You can throw it in your luggage. You can throw it in your purse.